Blissful morning, beautiful people. I hope everyone is having a wonderful morning. So we're going to try something. We're going to try something different this morning. Okay, I'm trying this new gadget this morning. But listen, I was going through my YouTubers comments, and one person stated about all the how I didn't give up. So and what it dawned on me, like, wow, I'm really sharing my life, and people are really appreciating and rocking with me and supporting me, right? That's big for me. So I want to thank y'all for that. Anybody who's been watching me know what we just came through. 15 months of a bunch of mess, going up, just fighting for your life, fighting for your rights and all that stuff. And somebody said, the one thing I noticed, quote unquote, is you didn't give up through all the adversary, all the obstacles that they were putting before you. Sister, you know who you are. And I want to thank you. Hold on, let me move these unks out the way. Okay, I wanted to get these unks out the way. I love them hanging there, but it's like they were like a distraction. We'll put them back later. So, thank you guys. Thank you, YouTube subscribers. So I'm going to start, what I'm going to start doing, I ain't even going to be worried about my next topic, because you can be scrambling sometime for a next topic. I'm going to simply look through my YouTubers' comments, my supporters. I'm going to look through y'all's comments like I do always anyway. And then that will be my next topic. For real. That's going to be my next topic, because this topic is because of y'all. And you talked about all the obstacles that were put in your way. Your car was stolen. You're going up against a whole insurance company, fighting for your money, fighting for what's mine, just fighting. And then, but this, we're going to call this story time, because I had the best representation to back me up, and I'm so grateful. But this is story time. Call it what you want to call it. So I'm grateful. That part's over. Everybody done paid up, and everybody done done the right thing, right? I ain't got to fight for what's mine no more, at least not in this situation. So I had an attorney, the first attorney, not the one that rocked with me and helped me obtain everything that was mine. This first attorney. Now, we ain't gonna call her name unless I feel the need to. For real, it should be called. But I'm going to let y'all help me with this, because I trust y'all. So let me just give you a synopsis first of who we are to each other. The sun's shining so bright. I hope the video comes out nice, because I can see the sun glares, beaming. Okay, so I called her. Let me tell you what kind of relationship we had. She used to be my neighbor. So yes, I know she's an attorney, come from a highly religious family. I considered her pretty smart. At least that's how I viewed her. Because I have a sister who's really smart. We used to call her the smart sister, and her sister, baby sister, one of my top supporters in my business, just very supportive of my business. We have a lot of good chats we've enjoyed over the years, and I hope this thing don't have to come between us, because I know when you guys stand by your sister, you gotta stand by your sister. I ain't that important. And I've sewn clothes for her mother. So this is where we come from. So naturally, my respect for her is up here. Remember, my mantra from this point forward is expect nothing from no one, and you won't be disappointed. I'm telling you, it's been doing me great. So when I called her after almost giving up and letting her know the situation, she called me back. I left her a WhatsApp. She called me back. I explained to her what was happening, And she called me back instantly. She said, Natural, I think she said, I hope you're sitting down. And I said, sitting down, whatever. So I got coming. She said, I am your person, so to speak, quote unquote. I am your person. She said, this is my specialty, Natural. You're going to get to see what I do now. If you ever wanted to know what I specialize in, this is it, right? This is what I specialize in. And she assured me that she trains this insurance company. She's ready to go up again. She said they're going to wish they had given you the amount of the policy, because this is what you're going to get. You're going to get this, you're going to get that. I want you to go to your therapist. She said, and furthermore, you're sitting down again. She get me all excited. I got tears rolling down my eyes. She said, guess what? You ain't going to have to pay me a dime. When she said that, because I'm thinking I want to find somebody that does pro bono, because I don't have the money. You understand? To fight this fight. This is what I'm thinking. So she said, you ain't going to have to pay me a dime. She said, guess who's going to pay me? She called the name of the insurance company, and they're going to pay me and you. She said, I'm going to take my 10% off the back of yours. You ain't going to have to give me a dime, Natural. So now she got my attention. So now she done pulled me in. She done pulled me in. And so she tell me to send all my information, all the documentation to this receptionist. And I do just that. Send all the documentation. I'm gonna pull in here and get some gas, y'all. Pull in here. Are they open? Yeah, I guess. I'm wondering if the... Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. So now, guys, how did we get to speak? How did our conversation come about? Anyway, I spoke with her, and she promised me, she swore to the heavens and the gods, she was not aware of a $1,500 bill. Come on, Queen. She was not aware of a $1,500 bill. I said, wait a minute, you telling me your receptionist is sending out thousands of dollars bills? Period. I don't care if it was $2 or $1,000 without your... There's no way. There's no way. You are not going to make me believe that your receptionist is sending out bills without you being aware of it. She said, Natural, please, please. Oh, I know what happened. I know what happened. So now that everything's over, because my heart was broke. I told you the relationship we have, respect was up to here. So now that everything was over, I had to wait till everything was over and get everything sorted out, my money's in places, before I start giving people reviews about their business, right? So now everything over, and I said, let me leave a review on her website. So I went on Google and left a review, and about her unprofessionalism and dropping me off in the middle of a case, and how I wouldn't refer her to anyone. I left a review with Google. Absolutely. Absolutely. I left a review. And she called me immediately. Now, I haven't heard from her since she dropped me off, or since her receptionist sent me this bill that she claims she's not aware of. So she called me immediately and said, Natural, please take it down. Please, please take it down. She said, hear me out. I am not aware, by no means of this bill. She said, I am not aware of this bill. She said, please give me time to deal with my receptionist and find out what happened. And this was Thursday we talked. She said, I'll get back with you Monday. I promise. That would be enough time for me to meet in the office with her and get to the bottom of this And she said, Natural, if you don't approve of the way I handle this situation, you have every right, not that I needed her permission, to put the review back up. So I said, okay, I respect that. I respect that. I might have to make a part 2. This is getting kind of long. I'm going to do it a little bit more. So I respect that. So let me just tell you this before we go to part 2. Because y'all going to need to hear this. So I took it down. So Monday rolls around. I don't hear nothing from her at all. Tuesday rolls around and I don't hear nothing from her at all, but I can't go to bed Tuesday night. Wait a minute, because I took this review down because I respect you. I have the utmost respect for you. That's why I took it down. You done me wrong. You left me hanging in the middle of something. That was my life and $34,000 on the table. So Tuesday night, I'm going to go to bed, but I can't lay my head down. I tried. So I called her. It was late too. I said, listen, professional attorney, there's no way I can go to bed Tuesday night. I shouldn't have to call you at all. You know, you asked me to take down the review. You left me hanging. I took it down because I respect you. And then you're supposed to get back with me Monday to let me know. And it's Tuesday night and I have to call you. Guess what? Fuck you. And I called her name. Excuse my language. I might have to blur that one out. YouTube might say, well, that came out, but that's just how I felt. And she called me instantly, because I'm leaving on the WhatsApp. She called me instantly. Oh, I was just getting ready to call you. And I was quiet as hell. Stay tuned for part 2.